We are going.
We're saving Ratbag.
Oh, you have to hold that when you land. Okay.
Yep. Give you a little boost.
A little boost.
That was a nice pickup because the map is really cool to run around, and it's an amazing world. But that extra boost saves you a little bit of time, and it's nice. Ooh, nice. Get that XP.
How do you not see that? Okay.
I think you have an epic rune too. Maybe I told you not to put it on. There's one where that you get with the Game of the Year edition, where once you get up to that 8 combo, your sword gets on fire, and it's just sick. And I think it does some extra damage too.
Oh, here it is. Here's the next mission.
Ratbag.
Climbing the ranks.
Wait, you call this a duel? No, I call this losing a duel, you glob. Right here? Is that good? I'm just... Oh.
We'd better hurry, or he'll lose his head.
Awfully tempting, isn't it?
Blind his many eyes, and the beast can't see you coming.
Oh, so
this is pretty
poetry.
sick.
Take them out. Take them out.
Will he see me if I come up here? Yes.
Yeah, but they take a while. So actually, if you just go right up and run at them, they take a second, they'll recognize you, and then you can still do a stealth takedown. Or you can just be cheeky about it. You know what? Don't listen to me.
Yeah, I didn't really want to listen to you, so I just didn't.
That's a good idea. You made the right call.
So you can attract from bushes?
You can.
Know.
Yeah, and then it brings them over, and then you just rip them.
So, are you excited for Shadow of War?
I am dying for this game to come out.
What if it comes out and it's ruined by microtransactions? How will you feel?
I'd be bummed because I mean, there's been it was already delayed once. The game was. It was supposed to come out actually already. It was supposed to just come out.
I messed up.
Yeah, that's okay. You killed him. But it was supposed to come out. You know, I think last week actually, and then it got delayed till October 10th, and. Which is fine, because that's, Arkham Knight had to do that too. Arkham Knight got delayed for, I think, twice, didn't it?
And if the game comes out and it's better, who cares?
Yeah.
That's what I always think. But sometimes it comes out and it's not.
Which is what I'm concerned about. I hope it's a great game, and it looks good. It looks like they expanded on a lot of things, and they're basically just making... It seems like this will be kind of like the Arkham City of the Shadow of Mordor series. And if it's anything... that comparable, I will be so happy.
Can you kill from ledges?
Yes, there are ledge kills. You can actually, if you press R2, you can attract them over to you, and then you just rip them over the ledge.
Oh, so do you do that with the Bright Lord? Is that how you attract them?
Yes.
It's not, he's not coming.
He's really losing his mind here.
He's doing a little dance.
There it is. Oh, yes!
Right
just
there.
Rip him off. Yep.
Right there. Okay.
But yeah, if Shadow of War is anything, I mean, they've got the Nemesis system moving over, which is really cool. They're connecting the games really well. They're expanding on the system itself, which is brilliant. The character looks a little bit more war-torn, just from the opening trailers that you can see. He looks a little bit older, which is cool. And I don't know, I really like Lord of the Rings, and I love what they've done with this series. So I'm so excited to see where it goes graphically.
Oh,
ooh,
dang.
There you go.
He's invulnerable to stealth.
Yes.
Okay. So that's sick. This makes me wish I could play this more often and you weren't always busy.
It's really good. And you have to gain intel and kind of be prepared for fights like this. They all have their unique personalities.
And I will show everyone here how low that is.
What a wise guy. No, this game is considered, really, it's considered revolutionary for what that system did. And there's so many unique...
Why do you think certain people we knew hated it?
I really have no idea, because it does such a good... The world is brilliant. The personalities are fun, interesting. You care about the main characters. It connects to Lord of the Rings itself, which is brilliant. They've got...
Oh, yeah, and I like this. I actually like this interpretation of Lord of the Rings.
Yeah.
I know people are like... So, there was one... I was listening to a podcast of some guys I really like. They were talking about Lord of the Rings, and one thing I understand why people don't like this that much is like that the story of the original Lord of the Rings was like about the hobbits, right?
Yes.
And it was supposed to be the idea that like even like a weak, like this is a paraphrase, but that even a weakling could make a difference. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like you don't need to be like the big bad, strong guy to like change things. And it's like, okay, yeah, that's clearly a lost in translation message here. Because like you are ridiculously powerful. So I get that. Oh, so you grab him and then you press X to interrogate him.
Yes.
Okay. Did I kill him though?
No, you didn't. You just weakened him.
Alright.
And then you interrogate him. No, and you press X to interrogate.
Oh, okay, sorry.
And then, I totally get that too, because...
Yeah, that's a fair argument.
Between The Hobbit and Lord of the Rings, it's Frodo and Bilbo. Those are the guys that, they're little, they're not supposed to be able to do all these, like, things that change the world, but they do.
I thought I was supposed to select this guy.
Oh, you go up.
Oh,
there you go.
Okay, whoops.
Perfect. But yeah, but then, I think for a video game standpoint, you want to play as... like the big...
You don't want to play as the Hobbit.
No, you want to be like Aragorn, or you want to be what's the elf's name?
I thought that was Aragorn.
No, that's Strider basically. What's his name?
Oh, well, now that's what I call teamwork, eh?
Go before I change my mind.
What about our deal?
Deal is over.
Very well then, I just thought that we... Right. Wait! Ranger! Watch this. Once the war chief hears of my victory, he'll make me his personal bodyguard.
And how does this help me?
A backstabbing bodyguard? I'll take care of one of the war chiefs for you. And you do the other four on your own. Then we'll meet at the training camp, right? I'll make sure the war chief is there when you're ready for him. What do you say?
You make sure you keep your head on your neck this time.
Yeah, well, that's my plan.
I actually like Ratbag.
I do too. He's funny.
Is he in the second game?
I don't know, actually.
Okay.
I'm not sure if he is or not.
Because you can import nemesises and stuff.
You can.
That's kind of cool. So they're fighting, and Ratbag killed him. Ratbag the coward.
And then you see him move up the ranks, and then like, he gets more powerful, and then by the time he's a war chief, pretty good, pretty helpful.
All right. So we want to move on now.
Yes, we do. Oh, and by the way, the elf from Lord of the Rings, Legolas was his name. I couldn't think of. Those are the guys you want to play as in a video game where you're basically saving Middle Earth. So it's, playing as a hobbit is just not really a possibility. Or like
it's not that fun.
thing.
It's fun in a RTS, like those battle. What was it called? Battle for Middle Earth. Like it's like. Do you remember Age of Empires? They did a bunch of Lord of the Rings games like Age of Empires.
That's kind of sick.
So that was cool and it made sense. Like that worked, but like I don't think that works like in a game like this. Like, can you imagine like running around as a hobbit? It'd be ridiculous.
That'd just be weird.
Okay, well I didn't go up that. View entry. The Iron Jaws of Karak Angran. I can't pronounce it because I forgot my Silmarillion at home. Are formed by spurs from Mordor's arid Luthai, the Ash Mountains, and its Apal Dwarf. The solitary gateway between the Valley of Udin to the north and the Plateau of Gogoroth to the south. This pass has been heavily modified to augment its defenses, and its Black Road has been, that's racist, dramatically widened to prepare for the Dark Lord's armies. Under Uruk's supervision, slaves at Karak Angren have constructed the Gorthar, an oppressive towering stone and steel mountain to Sauron, one paying homage to the Dark Lord's past and celebrating his inevitable victory over the kingdoms of men. Ha ha!
You sound like Mario got kicked in the nuts.
Hey, I don't know what you're talking about. I'm just reading from my Silmarillion.
What?
Alright. If I can get past my greatest obstacle, that pole.
It really is the challenge of a lifetime.
This game is really fun.
It's super good. And Shadow of War is going to be brilliant. I need to go pre-order it, actually.
It's going to be brilliant. We don't know that. I hope it's not ruined. Because the microtransaction stuff... Did you know you can buy Nemesises? That is so dumb.
I don't like that.
They said they're going to put Nemesises in the... Like, legitimately in the crates that you can buy.
Hey, these birds are feeding plenty well as it is. Oh! You bastards! When I am war chief, these birds will feast on your guts! Did you see that? Could you get me down? I'm all right. That didn't hurt at all. I know what you're thinking, Ranger. This was not my fault. I go to tell the chief that I've killed his bodyguard. He turns around, got the exact same face as the dead maggot I just killed. Regicus killed. Twins. What are the odds of...
Just make sure you show up to take the place of the dead war chief.
But the war chief's not dead.
I'm going to go kill him!
Oh, good plan. I'll be right behind you.
I like how we picked, like, the weakest little guy
Yeah.
to be our ally.
Yeah.
But we'll see how the war chief soldiers do in the face of the truth, though.
So, any of these situations, have I tackled them differently than you did already?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, you've gone, just in the way that you beat people, I mean, and the way that you upgrade yourself, so, like, you could completely focus on upgrading your, like, stealth, like, aiming towards stealth, or physical, or whatever. In my very first playthrough, I played through it twice, and in the first one, I just upgraded, my attributes, and didn't really focus on runes at all, and those give you extra abilities that are pretty nice. Like, there's one, for like brutalizing, it's a form of stealth killing where it's just like super vicious and it's meant to kind of scare away other people. So I put on a rune that makes it like 40% more likely that people will run away. So now whenever I do the brutalize kill and there's like 5 guys around, they all just run away and they don't come back. They're just scared. And so, like, and then in my next playthrough, I didn't do that at all. So it depends on how you upgrade, kind of your play style and what you do best. Because, like, I like the combat way better than the stealth, so I usually just try to go in guns blazing if I can. But I also like the stealth and shooting arrows. So I don't know. There's like a multitude of ways that you can go about taking out a camp, and that's what's so brilliant about this game.
So, but I mean, like, what I meant, I just wanted to let you talk because I was very focused. But what I meant was, have I personally, like, done things differently than you did them that you've noticed from what you remember?
Like, as far as combat, or like as far as
like when I go into these like places, like what did you generally do versus what I've done? You know what I mean?
Yeah. So we do something similar. Like, I usually try to go for the archers right away. So right away I'm going to take out the archers.
What are these guys doing?
Oh, you're attracting them? So then yeah, they were losing their mind. No, but I usually don't even use that feature at all. Like,
The attract?
Really. No, I never used it really. I would sometimes, like, for me personally, I know, like, the Karagor meat, you shoot that and then Karagors show up, which then distracts them, and the Karagors take out some of the Uruks. So that's one thing that I used. The Uruks. And then,
that?
Yep, you shoot that and then Karagors show up. And then it causes trouble for the Uruks. So it's nice. Those, actually, you shoot those and they blow up once you get the ability, which is nice. So, I mean, yeah, we do a lot of things similar in that we take out archers and do that, but also there's like a million different ways to strategize going about it, and I use the Karagor meat. I usually try to stay up as high as possible all the time, and that way I can get a good scout on, like, what's going on.
Right. Is that the war chief?
Yes.
That yellow?
That's one of the guys. You need to kill 2 of those guys, and then I believe the war chief will then show up.
Oh, okay. So that is not the war chief.
No. And then yeah, so there's a lot of ways to go about it. I personally, like, if like the war chief shows up, I'll see what I can do and what's going to work against him. So what I'll do right away is I'll shoot an arrow at them to see if they're invulnerable to range. If they're not, see, perfect. Another achievement.
Thank you.
But no, if like you shoot them and then it's like, oh, invulnerable to range. Okay. Well, they don't necessarily know that you are there, or you can lose them. So then you try a stealth kill. Okay. If that doesn't work, then you know that you have to go in and basically go hand-to-hand combat at them. So it's just cool stuff like that. And look, the Karagors already took out one of the yellow guys for you.
Yeah, so this is pretty sick. Like, I feel like I'm actually... Like, I like open games like this because it feels like I'm doing something.
You're controlling everything that's going on, yeah.
Can you go up at all? No. Okay.
And, like, you're powerful, and you're obviously powerful to take out all these guys, but you're not invincible. You can die.
Right, I have died.
Yes.
Well, I had to use second chance, so I guess I didn't die.
But it's probably going to happen, because it's a tough game. Oh, if you go up on that ledge, actually, that's where you can get some more arrows.
Right here?
Down. You see that blue arrow that was there?
Yeah, okay.
And yeah, that's how you're going to get your arrows. Or if you drain Uruks.
I think I've...
You did it. They killed him for you. So then if you climb back up there... I'm not sure how you get back up there. But if you climb back up to the platform, then the warchief should show up, and then you gotta murder him. There he is. Oh, he's got a flaming sword.
Can we get that?
Ooh, I don't think you get that, no.
Oh, I want that sword.
There is a rune where you can get your sword on fire, though, once you get to that 8 mark. Okay. So it's gonna be tough. Oh, he lets you climb over him, though. That's nice.
Do some not?
Yes, yeah, actually, the berserkers don't. The 2 guys that you were just fighting, you would try to jump over them, and they just push you off. With this guy, he lets you.
Right, let's kill this guy.
Yep, the spears are the worst.
Feel the wrath of page 7 of the Silmarillion.
Nice.
Alrighty.
Brilliant. Kill him. Come
What?
on. No! Okay. There's a lot of guys here. Maybe you can shoot him once you go into that slow-mo. Maybe you can get a couple headshots in on him.
That'd be nice. Is there any kind of, like, thing to attract any bees or anything here?
No, not right now. You are in full-on combat mode. Oh,
That's sick.
Baby.
Is that Ratbag?
No.
Oh.
A lot of them look like him, though. The archers all look like Ratbag. Yeah, I would... The Berserker's the worst. And then when you try to do the execution, it doesn't always go to the guy that you want, so that's tough.
No, it does not. So I'm just doing whoever I can.
Brilliant, okay.
We're just doing the jump trick here.
And then, bang. It's that one guy. Nice work. He's almost dead. He's almost dead.
I wasn't even trying to hit him.
I think you just want to straight up just murder him. That's it. That's your best bet. Well, actually, no, you're supposed to. What am I saying? Because some of them, eventually, you're supposed to kind of take them over, you know? But
Yeah.
oh, you killed the Berserker. I didn't know. Okay, so yeah, this is... You're home free. Oh, is that it? Yes!
Oh my word. I was very focused on that. Very, very focused on that.
Finally, Ratbag is warchief! Ranger, we did it!
Now honor our arrangement.
Oh, don't you worry. Warchief Ratbag will make sure nobody gets in the way of your dirty schemes. But Ratbag can't speak for the other warchiefs.
I wouldn't worry about them.
Could I borrow your... I need a sharper blade.
Alright, so let's see what happened here. We'll see the duel. This reminds me of the Injustice thing.
Yes! Then the victory?
Yeah.
There's the armor.
There we go.
Oh,
That's cool.
Yeah.
And he's bigger now?
Oh, he's bigger.
That's pretty cool. I didn't know he could get bigger.
Success.
Perfect. Alright, Ratbag. The great and powerful?
You have the achievement. You have a victory. 3 more war chiefs to go.